Hi, my name is Susan Davis, and thanks for visiting my website. Here I'd like to share with you my hemorrhoid story and how I managed to permanently get rid of them after more than 8 years of suffering. Make sure to watch this video until the end because I will tell you everything that I tried, what worked and what didn't, and of course provide you with the exact solution that I used myself to cure my chronic hemorrhoids and remain hemorrhoids-free to this day. In this video, you'll also learn how to relieve existing hemorrhoid symptoms within 2 days, as well as completely eradicate the root cause of your hemorrhoids within 4 to 6 weeks. I will show you how to get rid of the unbearable pain, constant itching, inflammation, bleeding, and swelling. Simply follow my advice and you will significantly improve your health, restore your internal balance, and save a small fortune on hemorrhoids medications. But why would you listen to me? Well, I'm not a doctor and certainly don't claim to be one. However, I am a health researcher and a qualified nutrition expert. Most importantly, I suffered hemorrhoids myself and found a way to permanently get rid of them. So if you'd like to naturally cure your condition, then I'm here to help. Since I've developed my system, I've helped thousands of people across the world to eliminate this embarrassing problem for good. I know how it feels when you try all kinds of treatments, but nothing works. So you're probably tired of the rip-off claims and false promises, confused about how to cure your hemorrhoids, and want a solution now that works fast. Well, it's right here. You are only a few weeks away from completely eliminating your hemorrhoids and living a life with no pain, no itchiness or inflammation, no bleeding or swelling, and no discomfort. Just imagine how great and energetic you'll feel living without hemorrhoids. I suffered hemorrhoids in my late 30s. Sharp pain, bleeding, and a lump of tissue hanging down there were all part of my daily life back then. Visiting my doctor didn't help much as he prescribed a common hemorrhoids cream and recommended to make a few changes in my diet, but it made no difference. My condition was getting worse by the day, while I was wasting time with pointless creams and so-called hemorrhoids diets. Later on, my doctor suggested surgery, but I declined it because I wanted a natural solution with no negative consequences. So I decided to start my own research on hemorrhoids, looking for a real, permanent solution. I read almost every single available book on curing hemorrhoids, digestive problems, and healthy nutrition. I spent huge amounts of money on creams, ointments, suppositories, vitamins, Chinese medicine, and herbal remedies. Whatever you can think of, I've probably tried it. Yet despite all of my efforts, I was getting nowhere and nothing seemed to work. My symptoms would be temporarily relieved only to come back a few days later. However, I didn't give up and was determined to find a solution. Thanks to my research and several years of experimenting with all kinds of hemorrhoids treatments, I finally discovered the secret to eliminating hemorrhoids that has completely transformed my life. Are you ready for it? Here it goes. There is no hemorrhoids treatment that will permanently cure your condition. This is the truth that no one will ever tell you, but let me explain what I mean. I'm sure you've used those over-the-counter creams and suppositories that help to reduce the pain, bleeding, and swelling, but it all comes back as soon as you stop the treatment, doesn't it? Have you ever wondered why? Of course, you can keep using them forever to control your symptoms, but wouldn't you want to eradicate hemorrhoids for good? The harsh reality is that these drugs are not designed to give you a permanent solution. They just help to temporarily relieve hemorrhoids-related symptoms and make you become dependent on them. You see, the pharmaceutical companies work like any other business. They need customers to survive, so it's in their own interests to keep you dependent on their drugs, because otherwise they will lose you as a customer. To make matters worse, these expensive medications full of chemicals can seriously damage your health in the long term. So if you want to get rid of hemorrhoids once and for all naturally, then here's what you need to do. Step 1. First of all, you have to understand that anti-hemorrhoids drugs will not cure your hemorrhoids. Whether you're using topical treatments, suppositories, or anything else, they're only good for a temporary relief. Over the years, I've tried literally everything out there, and I can confidently say that these treatments don't last longer than 1 or 2 weeks. Step 2. You've probably heard of special hemorrhoids diets, where you're recommended to eat certain foods and avoid others. add more fiber to your diet, and drink more water, etc. While improving your diet is definitely a step in the right direction, it's not the complete solution. Hemorrhoids are triggered by a number of factors, so just by correcting your diet, you won't necessarily get rid of hemorrhoids. And besides, you don't want to limit yourself from the foods you enjoy eating. Step 3. Therefore, in order to permanently cure hemorrhoids and fully regain your health, you have to identify the root cause of your condition and tackle all of the factors that contribute to aggravating hemorrhoids in your body. Dealing with the external symptoms only, such as inflammation, pain, and bleeding, without treating the prime cause of your hemorrhoids is just a waste of time and money. So the question is, how can you naturally eliminate the root cause of your hemorrhoids for good? Well, let me tell you about my system that I developed after discovering the answer to that question. It's called Hemorrhoids Vanished. It's a 100% natural, clinically proven, permanent way to cure your hemorrhoids once and for all. With Hemorrhoids Vanished, you're guaranteed to see results that last. I spent nearly 6 months putting it all together and have already helped thousands of people in over 100 countries across the world to completely eliminate their hemorrhoids and return to a healthy lifestyle. Hemorrhoids Vanished is the only solution you need to get rid of your hemorrhoids. It works for internal and external hemorrhoids, chronic and thrombosed hemorrhoids, and hemorrhoids from pregnancy. Simply follow what I teach you, and with the help of my system, you will put an end to your hemorrhoids, improve your digestive health, and feel more energized and composed every day. However, don't just take my word for it. Have a look and see what some of my customers are saying. Hi, Susan. Thanks for your great book and priceless advice. I totally understand what you mean about never-ending hemorrhoid creams. They are just there to make money for the pharmaceutical companies. Been there, done that. I've suffered from chronic hemorrhoids for more than 10 years now. But just after 2 weeks of using your system, my hemorrhoids are gone. I still can't believe it. George H., Washington, D.C. Susan, your book is absolutely amazing, and I love the choice of many different treatment methods. It's really great that you've decided to share this information with everyone. My doctor was convinced that surgery was the only option for me, but despite his diagnosis, my bleeding is now gone thanks to your alum remedy. Hemorrhoids are no bother for me anymore. Michael S., Houston, Texas. Hi, Susan. Just wanted to drop you a quick email saying that I've recently purchased your Hemorrhoids Vanished system, and one of the first 48-hour methods that I tried has really helped to reduce the swelling of my hemorrhoids. You've done an excellent job with this book, and there's so much information there. It's good to know there's someone out there who knows everything about this embarrassing problem. Monica K. Just to give you an idea of what to expect from my Hemorrhoids Vanished system, here's a quick glance of what's inside. In Chapter 2, you'll read about the top 5 most common causes of hemorrhoids, discover what's the exact cause of your hemorrhoids, and learn how to get rid of it. Use any one of my 10 powerful home remedies from Chapter 4 to cure the external symptoms of hemorrhoids in 48 hours or less. Get an instant relief from itching, burning, bleeding, and swelling when you really need it. In Chapter 6, you'll learn about traditional Chinese medicine. Simply follow my instructions to eliminate your hemorrhoids using natural healing Chinese ingredients, which have been proven to work for thousands of years. Did you know that certain foods make your hemorrhoids worse? In Chapter 7, I'll reveal the secrets of how to construct your diet in a way to avoid hemorrhoids and still eat the foods that you enjoy. And in Chapter 10, I'll give you a step-by-step action plan to begin tackling your hemorrhoids immediately. Don't delay it. The sooner you start treating hemorrhoids, the easier and quicker you'll be able to get rid of them. The Hemorrhoids Vanished book has everything you'll ever need to fully eradicate hemorrhoids from your body and make it a place where they can't exist. The best thing is, if you decide to get my Hemorrhoids Vanished system today, I'll include all of the following 5 bonuses worth $300 for free. Bonus number 1, Natural Medicine by Dr. Hoover, worth $57. This is a great book on natural health, loaded with remedies for all kinds of health problems, including AIDS, anemia, arthritis, cancer, diabetes, headaches, herbs, high blood pressure, overweight, osteoporosis, and more. Bonus number 2, Complete Body Detox Guide, worth $29.99. Learn how to effectively get rid of the harmful toxins from your body. Clean, clear, and cleanse your system. The Complete Body Detox Guide describes the fundamentals of body detoxification and demystifies all the hearsay about body toxins. Bonus number 3, Meditation for Everyday Living, worth $49.95. This book is all about learning how to reform your thinking and guide your mind and body to relaxation. You'll find information on organic living, yoga practices, relaxation, and other helpful topics that will guide you to meditate effectively. Bonus number 4, The Emotion Code, worth $67. Read about Dr. Bradley Nelson's theory on how emotionally charged events from an individual's past can continue to haunt him in the form of what Dr. Nelson refers to as trapped emotions. Learn how to control your subconscious mind to feel great. Bonus number 5, Stepping Stones to Success, worth $97. Discover time-tested strategies for success in frank and intimate interviews. Learn powerful strategies that you can apply immediately to build a foundation for a successful and rewarding life. Of course, it goes without saying that on top of all the bonuses, you also get lifetime updates of my Hemorrhoids Vanish system. So if I add any additional information or any reading materials in the future, you'll be the first to find out in the members area. But that's not all. I also offer personal support via email for all of my clients, and I usually reply within 48 hours, depending on the volume of emails. So if you have a question that's bothering you or you're not sure about something, just drop me an email and I'll do my best to help you out. This kind of support is normally offered for an extra charge of $157. Unfortunately, I can't promise that my one-on-one support will be available for long, but if you order today, then it will be included free of charge with the Hemorrhoids Vanished package. Altogether, including the main Hemorrhoids Vanished book, the 5 bonuses and the personal support, it adds up to over $400. But there's no way I would charge that much for my system. If you order today, you can get the complete Hemorrhoids Vanished system with all the bonuses and the one-on-one support, plus a 100% 60-day money-back guarantee for just $37. Yes, that's not a typo. You can get everything for just a one-time payment of $37. This is your chance to change your life forever and finally get rid of the embarrassing hemorrhoids, which have caused you so many problems and so much discomfort over the years. Imagine how you would feel in a few weeks' time from now with no pain, no itching, no inflammation, no bleeding, and no swelling. You'll be able to do whatever you want and whenever you want, without having to ever think about your hemorrhoids again. So if you would like to find out how to become hemorrhoids free, then don't miss this opportunity and try Hemorrhoids Vanish today. Now is the time to take action towards eliminating your hemorrhoids for good. Don't delay it for later, as your condition can get worse over time. Aren't you tired of spending money and time on useless treatments that never work? Give my Hemorrhoids Vanish system an honest try, and you'll be amazed by the results. Besides, with the 100% 60-day money-back guarantee, you've got nothing to lose. Simply click on the button below this video to get started. For just $37, you're getting my complete system with all the bonuses and the personal support to help you get rid of your hemorrhoids once and for all. So click the button below, and I'll see you on the other side.